Welcome back once again to the Mike and Mike Show, sponsored as always by WagerPro.com, the #1 sports betting app in the industry. Week 5 is here, Mike. Going after another insider move tonight, Seahawks-Rams nationally televised game. If any of you have contacted us at 800-918-3272 on the last few insider moves, New Orleans on Sunday night, underdog winning outright, Steelers winning Monday in an absolute blowout. Do not hesitate. Make the call. Contact us here at 800-918-3272. We will release the insider game of the week tonight. Rams, Seahawks, absolutely free as always. Couple of things that we're going to get into for this week. Matchup that Mike and I were talking about before we came on air. Happening on Sunday at 4:25 Eastern Time. Cowboys, Packers in Dallas. This is a huge game to me, Mike. Obviously, this is going to prove who's for real. I mean, both of these teams are 3-1 going into this week, but I'm not sold on the Dallas Cowboys as of yet. Yes, they've looked good, but they've beaten the Giants, the Redskins, and the Dolphins. The one game they had on the road against a real defensive team was New Orleans. We had New Orleans. They won the game outright. The Green Bay Packers, obviously their defense, in my opinion, is top 5. Their offense is looking like they're starting to find a rhythm there. They're starting to put up points, unlike they did in Week 1. I'm going to have to go with the underdog in this game. I like the Packers plus the 3.5. I think they're coming back to earth a little bit, the Dallas Cowboys. What are you thinking, Mike?
Well, yeah, it's a great game to look forward to. That game's Sunday at 4:25 Eastern Time, and it's a battle of 3-1 teams in the NFC. And, before I get into my analysis of that game, we've also got a battle of 2 teams in the NFC West tonight that are 3-1.
Huge game.
It's a huge game because this is a 3-horse race right now in the division. Let's not forget that the Niners are 3-0 right now. So, you're looking at the Rams and the Seahawks tonight. Seahawks are favored by 1.5. The over-under's 49.5. Guys, this is another insider move. And for all of you that have been watching and have been getting the information using the Wager Pro app, when we agree on the insider moves, you're cashing your ticket every single time so far this year. As Mike alluded to earlier, the Saints outright on Sunday night, which was a huge game because a lot of players out there did not do well during the day with all those underdogs coming through. And then Monday, the Steelers looked like the Steelers. I mean, they finally got it going. They completely shut down the Bengals from start to finish. And again, this is an insider move tonight, guys, and it's absolutely free. The Rams and the Seahawks, give us a call at 1-800-918-3272. You're going to start your week with this insider move, absolutely free for calling. And don't forget about the coupon code MJ30days. Go to wagerpro.com, hit on the subscribe button, and use coupon code MJ30days to get 30 days free of the Wager Pro app. And what do you get with that? You get articles from the Associated Press. You get up-to-date line moves. You get notifications in the palm of your hand on game day that are going to help you get from the wrong side of a game to the winning side of a game. And we see these lines move just on the morning or afternoon of game day, 2, 2.5, even 3 points. So you're going to get those updated notifications. Also, updated weather, updated injury reports, and the best bets. We've been talking about the best bets, guys. It's now the first week of October. If you started with us betting $500 a game September 1st, you've now cleared almost $10,000 in winnings, which is unbelievable in 5 weeks. And that's just on the best bets that you get for downloading the app. So go to wagerpro.com, hit the subscribe link, use coupon code MJ30days, and you're going to be in the driver's seat for the next month, guys. Now, as far as the game on Sunday, listen, the Packers, to me, are a team that doesn't really have an identity just yet. I agree that their defense has looked pretty good, but let's not forget about what happened last Thursday night. They gave up over 30 points at home to an Eagles team that has really struggled. They have not played well yet.
Got some guys back.
Now, I know the Cowboys, they did lose to the Saints, and you may not agree with this remark I'm about to make here, but I personally believe that once Drew Brees does come back, the Saints are the best team in the NFL. They're loaded on both sides of the ball. Nobody talks about their defense. They held the Cowboys to 10 points on Sunday night. So, I'm looking at this game. I'm looking at early public consensus, which means a lot here, guys. I'm seeing the money on the Packers side. Both teams coming off losses. But I do think that the Cowboys have an identity. I think that they're going to run first. They're going to open up the pass for Prescott. Their defense is nothing to joke about either. And I see this game, and I see the Cowboys laying 3.5. And you know what? It's going to be a close game. I do think both teams are headed towards the playoffs. Now, listen, there are a lot of teams in the NFC North that are going to have something to say about that because everybody's playing well in that division. The Giants are starting to play well in the NFC East. So are the Eagles now. So a lot of teams are bunched up together.
That's why I think this game says a lot about who these teams are.
I agree, but you know what? In Week 5, have you ever heard of a must-win in Week 5?
Saying not must-win.
But you know what? It's going to separate these teams from the pack here. And I like the Cowboys at home. I like them in Jerry's world, minus the 3.5. I see them pulling away late. Maybe a turnover's the difference in the game, but I do like the Cowboys by a touchdown in this game, Mike.
Should be a good one.
It will be. One of the best games of the week, no doubt.
Absolutely. Guys, the month of October, year in and year out, is always one of the most profitable months of the entire season for us. Jumpstart that month by reaching out to us at 800-918-3272. Insider Move of the Week, Rams, Seahawks. The MLB playoffs are underway. We're going to be loaded day in and day out with activity. Like I said, there's a reason why it's the biggest month of the season for us because of everything that's happening now. Do not hesitate. Take advantage of this free offer. You will get this winner for free. 800-918-3272. Go to wagerpro.com. Subscribed. MJ 30 days is your risk-free month. Guys, it's a tool that has become available to the betting public, and anyone who has downloaded this app and has utilized the tools available to them has loved it. The success rate is through the roof. That's why we're going to continue to give you your first 30 days for free, because we know without question it's something you're going to continue to use. Do that. MJ 30 days is your coupon code for the week. Make sure you reach out, 800-918-3272. You get the insider move of the week, Rams, Seahawks. It's Friday night for the college football, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, as always. Till next time, have a good week.
Yeah, you know what? Again, this is a great way to start the week. I mean, first of all, it's prime time. We got a great matchup here. I mean, NFC West, these are two perennial playoff contenders. And it's jumbled up here because, again, the Niners are 3-0. Mm-hmm. So, you know, the winner of this game puts themselves in the driver's seat in what's been a very competitive NFC so far.
Right.
And, you know, the loser is going to find themselves in a position where, you know what, they will be must-win games moving forward. So, you know, the Rams-Seahawks guys, insider move, the line's 1.5, the over-under's 49.5. And, again, just going back to last week, Eagles on Thursday night, outright, insider move. Penn State on Friday night, insider move 59-0. Sunday night football, outright with the Saints. And of course, Monday night, I still have clients calling me, thanking me for that game. Pittsburgh was a blowout winner. So when Mike and I agree on information, guys, cash your ticket. And don't forget, players that started the year September 1st with $500 to bet with are in the money, $10,000 already, and we're only in the first week of October. So think about what that could do for you moving forward here, guys. We're already in week 6 of college football. We're halfway through the regular season, and before you know it, we're going to be halfway through the NFL season as well. It goes that quickly. So go to wagerpro.com. MJ 30 days is your coupon code. That's going to give you 30 days absolutely free of the best source of information in the business right now, guys, and it's in the palm of your hand. All the tools that you need to be a successful player out there. Rams, Seahawks, absolutely free. Thursday night insider move that Mike and I agree on. 1-800-918-3272. It's absolutely free. Until we see you again, get in the know, bet like a pro, and go to wagerpro.com for all your sports betting needs. We'll see you this weekend for college and pro football. Have a great night.